Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Randy Replay. We are back with Minnesota Twins baseball here on the SSN. It's been a while, but we are back, and now we have a pretty good grip on the series here that we have played. We have a pretty good grip on the lineups, and we can solidify solid lineups as we face left and right-handed batters here on the season. We're back at home for a stretch of 10 games, as we're 1.5 games behind the Detroit Tigers for the lead. So this Detroit Tigers series here at the end of this homestand could be very, very important. We're going to do single videos for these 3 games, and then the Cleveland series will be a 4-game in 1, so we'll have a fun time with that one. And then the Detroit series, depending on how it will play into going to the top of the AL Central, we might do 2 in 1 and have a live stream in the other. I don't even know. We're gonna go ahead and think about that for a little bit and see what shakes loose. We're now 5-4 on the season as we face the 4-5 Chi-Town White Sox. As you can see here in the standings, we are 1.5 games behind the White Sox, 2.5. We're looking for a win here, as we have now come off 2 straight, taking the series from Detroit. So we're not going to waste any time. They are ready for first pitch down here on the field of the Metrodome, and hey, so have I. This has been Randy Replay. I'll see you in just a moment. Hello and welcome to Minnesota Twins baseball here from the Metrodome.
And now, your Minnesota Twins.
Welcoming back here are the fans to a 10-game homestand. There, of course, is the starter for today's game. Oh, my heavens. It's good to be back home after a lengthy away stand. Kyle Gibson. Oh, geez, excuse me. Must have been that bad soda I had. 1 2/3 innings pitched this season. 0 starts with a .60 whip. We're going to see a Chicago White Sox team that leads off with Tim Anderson, averaging 2.22 on the season, one home run, 1 RBI. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into this thing here. First pitch coming at 7:10 and 30 seconds, and it is a strike. How will he go to the payoff? Of course, the changeup down low. He will, and he got him. Tim Anderson is strikeout number 1 for the game for Kyle Gibson. As Kyle Gibson, 3 straight strikes. So we got Anderson, we got Melky Cabrera, Abreu Frazier, Soto, Lowry, Ashley Garcia, and Moncada, or Moncada, however you want to say it. So Melky Cabrera with a .270 average, 3 RBI, and 1 home run on the young MLB season. Gibson will more than likely set up down low here as well. This one will be shot to Richard Salty, who throws on to Luis Gonzalez, out number 2 of this inning. He's
batting third.
of course, Richard Salty. There's Jose Abreu. 235. Let's see if we can get some more action going on here.
That's a ball.
Sinker up high. First ball of the game. Umpiring crew, Ricky Holiday, David Lawrence, Darryl Parker, and Matthew Ross behind the plate. Corner. Travis Lee wants something high in the zone. I'm sure Gibson will oblige. He does. Oh, right back. And oh, my goodness. Matt Peters not able to track this one down. It will go for a double. Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
I do believe that will go down as an error. Fastball right down the middle. Of course, teams this season look for that down low now. Oh, off the wall, bouncing back into play. Strike number 2. Todd Frazier, will he fall victim to the payoff? No. Instead it will go to Luis Gonzalez. He will take it to the bag himself and end the inning. So they strand one man on a hit as we go to the bottom of the first. Still nothing here. Here we go. Of course, James Shields will get the start. He has 1 start. He's 1-0. ERA 1.50. He's pitched 6 innings 4 hits allowed and 4 strikeouts. 1 walk, by the way. Here's Jesse Peterson leading it off. Last time Jesse Peterson
Leading off with a twin.
let off a game here
The
in the
shortstop,
Metrodome. You
Jesse
hopefully remember what happened. The first pitch of the season, he ripped one for a home run. See if he can repeat that performance. Takes the cut. Fastball. Ever since coming away from that first series, he has really bottomed out here. Of course, he has that average sneaking back up, but there's been a couple games where he's not done all too well. Thinks about going around, but he stays as the cutter, same location. Changeup, sorry, goes for strike number 2, or ball number 2. Oh my goodness! See, Peterson swings at a low cutter. That one was a cutter. 2-1 now. The count to Jesse Peterson. Ooh, got him on the fastball high. So thrown 4 pitches so far. The count is 2-2. Jesse Peterson here. We'll see how he's going to attack him. He's going to come around. He swings wildly. And out number 1. He's recorded.
Batting second.
Justin
Center
Lewis.
fielder, Justin Lewis.
See pretty good numbers here. Still for the young season. Takes a high cut fastball. 1 ball. So 1 out. Bottom of the first. Still early. Justin Lewis out in front of a knuckle curve badly. He is strike number 1 for him now. Excuse me. Clearing my throat is Randy. Here we go. So Lewis will foul one back into the netting. Quickly 1-2 to Lewis here. The bats are starting to come alive here later. Or as of late, as changeup. Got him down low. Said he went around. James Shields with 2 quick outs
Batting
here
third,
for the White Sox. So we're going to take a look at this.
Richard Salter.
He definitely did. So Richard Salty, who has the big bat as of late. Of course, that 2-tone bat. Here we go. Richard Salty, oh, and hooked foul. Change up over the plate. You got to be careful going to Richard Salty with that pitch. Inside high. Backing him off the plate. He's murmuring something to the pitcher. You got to believe it's not good. He looks pretty amped up here. Down low. Ball 2. To Richard Salty here in the first inning. So here we go. Pitch to Salty. He will ground out to the shortstop, and that will end the inning. The Twins go down in order as we move on to the second inning. No hits, no runs for the Minnesota half of the first. Second inning action coming up here. Going with the payoff, are you? We'll see if that works out for you. And it does. Change up, got him. Second strikeout of the game. Soto goes down with the payoff pitch, the low changeup.
Designated hitter,
Kyle Gibson.
Laurie.
Good. So that was Thaddeus Rosu. It's not Steven Nyland. I can't even get the positions right here. So you can see our defensive lineup. Thaddeus Rosu with that missed ground ball for the only hit of the Chicago White Sox. So Brett Lowry coming up here. Travis Lee wants to set up low in the zone. Kyle Gibson will, of course, oblige to that.
Oh, that's low.
Takes him for a ball. Lowry versus Gibson, 6 for 10, 2 strikeouts. Of course, Gibson looking to change that here as he sets and throws. Slider down low. This is a fly ball. Out to Lewis. Gets it for out number 2 of the inning. And we
Batting
are
seven,
looking mighty good
center
here.
fielder number
Cody
25,
Ashley.
Cody Ashley.
Of course, Cody Ashley. Here you go. Slider. Away. Strike one. Outside sinker misses. The payoff. The outside the payoff. Got him again. It drifts outside and he got him. Third strikeout with the payoff pitch. Nobody can hit. Kyle Gibson's changeup today as we move to the home half of the second. Danny Srozu averages .324.
Leading off for the
One
Twins,
home run in the season, 6
third
RBIs.
baseman, number 43.
Of course, Thaddeus Rozu. And he will fly right out to the shortstop there. Tim Anderson.
Catcher, Travis.
So that was
Lee.
quick. So you can see Tim Anderson out there. Todd Frazier playing third. Here is the White Sox defensive lineup. Travis Lee, .321, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Part of that double extravaganza earlier in the season. Change up outside ball 1. Season Chris Jimenez filling in for his spot. A low cut fastball on deck. Josh Fitz with the DH. Averaging .321, home run, 2 RBIs. And so now with the 3-0 count. Definitely want to take this pitch and see what he gives you. Fastball right down the middle. So 3-1 now. Logic says if it's away, don't swing, but we're going to see what's going to happen here. Travis Lee will swing on it, hit it foul.
That ball is foul.
So now this sets up, that would have been a walk for Travis Lee. 5th pitch of the inning, here comes the 6th. 20th pitch of the game is inside ball 4, and he takes his base. So Travis Lee, after fighting one off,
Batting 6th,
he will get a nice little pitch
Designated hitter.
inside.
Josh Fitz.
He'll take his base. So here's Josh Fitzer averaging .320, 1 home run on the season. Of course, the home run came in this very stadium. Now the weird windup from Shields. Here we go. Fitzer lifts one. And it will be caught by the center fielder. Thrown in. And that is out number 1 of the inning.
Batting 7th,
Here's Vega.
right
Out number
fielder,
2. Sorry. Oh
number
my goodness.
13.
I don't even know what I'm doing. So out number 2 of the inning. Never mind. Good old Randy replay. Smeagol is now up to bat. Pitch out. Nothing's doing there. We do have some speed over there. But nothing doing this time. Smeagol looking to add to this big inning here. We got a hit. And he will play right into their hands as that is out number 3 of the inning. So a ground out to second base ends it for the Twins. We did not get a hit. We actually take a base on a walk as we go to the 3rd. Here comes Gibson back again. And there's a base hit. We will corral it, and there is another hit. This one by Garcia. As he gets on base. There's
Batting
Yohan
ninth,
Moncada.
Second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Strike 1 is the umpire rather. Says Kia. Williams fouls it out. The payoff. Got him! Another payoff. First strikeout of the game for Gibson on the payoff pitch. That low
No batter,
changeup
number
gets
7.
another.
Shortstop,
Somebody fouled it
Tim
away.
Anderson.
Ball 2. Fouled away. And then strike number 3. 4 pitches at that at bat. So Tim Anderson, top of the order, back up. And this one will go to Matt Peters out there. Seems to have a good track on it. He does for out number 2. Forcing the runner back to first base.
left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
So Melky Cabrera will step in, of course. 0 for 1 on the day. Slings on the slider. Thaddeus Rozu over to Luis Gonzalez. Out number 3. Okay, I had to pause there for a second. Anyway, Peterson due up here for the Twins in the home half of the third. They had a hit, no runs. Still nothing. 273. 1 home run, 3 RBIs. Luis Gonzalez.
First baseman, Luis Gonzalez.
Here we go. Gonzalez gets contact, but it is fouled away. Out number 1 of this inning.
Batting ninth.
Look at the standings here.
Matt Peters.
We are now 1 game behind. Chicago looking to play spoiler here. 1 game back. Cleveland, of course, half a game back. Matt Peters and those darn Tigers still in the lead. Matt Peters looking to change the game here. First pitch to Peters here in the 3rd inning. There's a ball, knuckle curve outside. Peters rounds out to first. Oh my goodness.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jesse Peterson.
We go back to the top. Jesse Peterson, 0 for 1, struck out way back in the 1st inning. So here we go. He faced 6 pitches his last time up. Actually 5, rather. Jesse Peterson looking to change his ways here as a cut fastball, fouled away. As the changeup got him. The payoff works against us. Low changeup got him, and that will be the end of 3 here. You can see Jesse Peterson just a tad bit early. No hits, still 0-0. On to the 4th we go. This one looped back to Gibson. Gibson throws on to Gonzalez, out. And number 3 as we go on to the home half of the 4th. Oh my goodness, what an inning. Kyle Gibson still on fire here. No score, no hits at. Thaddeus Rozu comes up now 0 for 1, lined out in the 2nd. Averaging .314 here. Here we go. Thaddeus Rozu. As he will get the first base hit. Goes to the wall, could be 2. Thaddeus Rozu in there with a double. And the first base hit of the Twins ball game. What a hit. Oh my goodness. So hopefully this sparks something. Travis Lee comes up as he gets that one. Almost was a ground rule double, but stretches this into 2, and here comes Travis Lee. Walked last time up, of course, faced many pitches. Shields to Lee. Oh, just missing on the changeup outside. In this big spot here. Nerve-wracking as it is. And he said he went around. Out number 3. So the Twins go down after getting a double. Still 0-0. Lori Ashley Garcia due up for the White Sox in the 5th inning. Hanging over the plate here, you got to be careful about that, but Kyle Gibson will throw them anyway. Thaddeus Rozu, and nobody's able to get that one. 2 guys on it. Thaddeus Rozu and Jesse Peterson not able to come up with it. So a base hit
Chicago
for Ash.
Right fielder, Avisail
Just couldn't get the glove down, and oh my goodness, that is rarity here in Minnesota. When in doubt, go to the payoff. Matt Peters able to bring it in. The payoff was hit twice tonight, but it was out both times. Fitzer, Axberg, and Gonzalez coming up here as we surrender another hit, but it's still 0-0 going into the bottom of the 5th. Gonzalez, big hit. It is off the wall, hops. No, it doesn't hop over. Luis Gonzalez going to be aggressive, going for 3. Luis Gonzalez slides into a triple. Oh my goodness. I thought for sure from this angle it was going to hop over the wall. It looked like it had the carry and the speed, but he turns into a triple. So Matt Peters now only needing a base hit to score Luis Gonzalez. Or could we Jackie Robinson this thing and steal home? We're going to find out as Matt Peters Takes the first pitch. High and away, ball one. As here we go. Matt Peters. Ball! Whoa! Ball three on deck, Jesse Peterson. Kind of surprising there. Now, logic says, and baseball logic says, you take this pitch no matter what it is because it could be called out. Matt Peters flies out. Oh, my goodness. That would have been a strike anyway, so I can't fault him for that. But, again, a man in scoring position, and we cannot do anything with it. So we had a couple hits here. Well, one to be exact, off the triple, as we go to the sixth. Payoff. Got him again. Number 6, the payoff. Gibson is on fire tonight, boys.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
And everybody knows it's coming. They just can't hit it. Oh, my goodness. The offering. Right to Jesse Peterson. Hey, we actually corralled one there off the left side. Throw on to Gonzalez to end the inning. I do not mean to throw shade, but we've missed a couple opportunities out there. 2 hits have gone through there as Peterson, Lewis due up, and Salty due up here in the home half of the 6th inning. Still 0-0. Beautiful new Metrodome here, as you can see. Here in the Twin Cities, we like to call Minneapolis and St. Paul. Oh my goodness, what a game. 7th inning is here. So after this,
Leading off for the White Sox,
Chicago White Sox
third baseman,
do their thing.
Frazier.
I'll be giving away, of course, a code for half off a Caribou order. Yes, you've heard me. Half off Caribou. You can find the only Caribou stand. It's not really a Kyle Gibson inside slider strike number 2. It's not really a kiosk here. It's more of a stand. I don't even know what to call it. But right outside the broadcast booth here, you can find half off Caribou. That will be coming up during the 7th inning stretch. The inside fastball goes inside, of course. Fair ball number 1. 1 and 2, Kyle Gibson. Sinker across the plate. And there we go. So here we go. The payoff pitch on the way. Fouls it away with some power. Oh my goodness. Of course, Frazier has one of the better hitting percentages against the Twins. With 3 home runs. Oh, what an ugly swing on the slider. Oh, Nelly. I've lost count. I think that's strikeout number 7
Number 18,
for Kyle Gibson. It's up outside Travis Lee. He obliges with a slider. Kyle Gibson, 14 balls, 57 strikes, 71 pitches. Oh, my goodness. Payoff on the way. And he actually hits this one. Matt Peters will not be able to cut it off. Justin Lewis is tracing back there as it goes to the wall. This will be another double. Wait a minute, he's going for... Oh, my goodness, he totally snuck it in there. Ew, that is
number 15,
disgusting. So a triple.
Brett
The
Laurie.
cutoff man kind of held it, assuming he wasn't going to go, but he did. And there's another. Not going to go down as an error, but Randy Replay will call it an error here. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts now is Lowry. As we're in some deep trouble here. Deep doo-doo, as it were, as this one is hit directly to Smeagol. Gonna get a running start at it. Throw to home. Not in time. As Soto will score from third.
Center fielder number 25,
1-0
Cody
White Sox.
Ashe.
The throw was there, just the tag a little late. So this is Ashe, of course. Base hit last time up. Course will be the 80th pitch of the game for Kyle Gibson. Grounds it to Richard Salty, who throws it onto Luis Gonzalez. And the big inning is over. They get a couple of hits here.
It's time for
And
the
they
traditional
get a
7th inning
run.
stretch.
Do up Rosu Lee Fitzer. But before that, I have a code for you guys. For those of you listening to the simulcast on iHeartRadio here at the stadium, come on down. You can get half off your caribou order with the
Leading off for the Twins.
with the
baseman,
code
number
shortstop.
43.
Yes, shortstop. Mention that to your barista, and he or she will give you 50% off. Status Rosu will ground out to. Oh, almost safe, but he will ground out to the shortstop. Routine
Now
play.
batting,
He is now 1
catcher,
for 3, I do believe.
Travis Lee.
Here's Josh Fitzer.
Josh Fitz.
0 for 2. Popped out in the second inning, I do believe. Maybe the 6th. I'm not even sure. Here we go. Josh Fitzer turns on one. It is gone. Josh Fitzer, long ball. Oh, right off of the sweets here. To the, oh my goodness, did you see his mouth? He was going a mile a minute. He's like, I don't want to go to bed, I don't want to go to sleep, I don't go to bed. Guess I will just go to sleep. That's really what he said. As Josh Fitzer ties the game on the home run. Solo homer, second of the season, second in the Metrodome. 418 feet. Kind of the same area that he hit his other one. Of course, he has that really unorthodox batting stance, and that is right actually to my left here. Right off the glass. I do hope the glass is okay. We will need that here this season as Smeagol's due up now. Smeagol! Base hit! Oh my goodness, we strung it. Strung together a couple of hits here in this big inning. 7th inning magic.
Now batting, first baseman.
Right back up the middle.
Gonzalez.
And if Luis Gonzalez can settle in here and get a hit, we got something going here. As Luis Gonzalez still, I'm going to say it again. I've said it a lot. I'm going to say it again. 2 outs here. Oh my goodness. Luis Gonzalez. There's another one. Another base hit. Luis Gonzalez. So now he has a triple and a single. Only needs a home run and a double to hit for the cycle. Let's hope
Now
here.
batting, left fielder, Matt Peters.
This is what he does best. These little hot shots. That's good. So Matt Peters coming into the game here, or into the batter's box, however you want to say it. Big spot, 2 outs. Matt Peters. Down low cutout. Thought about going around. He's gonna say he did, as the fans don't like the call. Lots of booing. I hear somebody going. Hey, the call is the call here as this big 7th inning rolls on. Peters. Oh my goodness. He will ground out and the big inning is over. So we get one off the Josh Fitzer dinger. 2nd of the season. And just when he hit that thing and it left the bat, he knew it. Oh my gosh. Slider in there. And we're going to get some bullpen action going. I know I said it. But, let's see. Who do we got? Best ERA. I would have to believe it would be Matt Belisle. We're going to warm him up in the bullpen. So we do get bullpen action here. 8 1/3 inning in. Oh, my goodness. Kyle Gibson. 70 strikes off 87 pitches. He's going for the payoff, isn't he? Travis Lee sets up low. Payoff off the plate. Gibson. Everything he's got. Back to Gonzalez. Easy out. Out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
So we are through
Shortstop,
7.
Tim Anderson.
Still tied 1-1. Tim Anderson 0 for 3, struck out way back in that 6th inning. Of course, Tim Anderson here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And here we go. We're going to do it again here. Travis Lee setting up low. Everybody knows what's coming. The payoff. Didn't get him, but he goes on to Rosu, who throws it to Luis. He has to range up there, but he got him. Out number 3. So the 8th inning. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Peterson, Lewis, Salty due up. What's going to happen? Peterson. Fair ball! He's got a double. Jesse Peterson. 1 for 4 in the game as the double
Up next for
will help
Minnesota,
his average here.
Fielder, Justin Lewis.
Very hard to see that. 96 mile an hour again, just getting down in fair territory. So the double is up, and here comes Justin Lewis. Every single time. He will pop it up, or pop it straight back up the middle. Out number 1 of the inning, Justin Lewis. Down low. Wild pitch. Nobody's going to move as Jesse Peterson belly flop slides back into second base. So Richard Salty, like I said, doesn't have to do much. Maybe a base hit would score Jesse Peterson. Another wild pitch. Jesse Peterson's going to third. He slides into third. And the runner advances off a wild pitch 2 in a row. This one Jesse Peterson liked and he advanced. Oh my goodness. So I didn't think he would have to block for that one. I do believe he could have caught that in the glove. Anyway, I'm no expert here. Wild pitch. And here comes Richard Salty. A base hit would score a run. Go! Watch out there. 3-0 on deck. Thaddeus Rozu hitting very well today. We're going to see what he's going to give up to Richard Salty. Takes it. I like the call there. I like taking the pitch there, seeing what he gives you. It's 3-1. 3-2. How? Oh! Jesse Peterson had to jump out of the way of that one. So a changeup. He's throwing strikes now. You got to be careful. 3-2. Swinging anything close. This one's in the dirt. He walks him. Of course, no throw because of the walk.
Now batting, number 43.
So we got runners on the corners. Richard Salty gets on by way of walk. Second walk here, as we're going to ignore the pinch runner here. Thaddeus Rozu doubled in the fourth. He's 1 for 3. Thaddeus Rozu. Here we go. As he will hit into a double play to end the inning. Oh my heavens. So a big inning got put away by a double play. Still 1-1. On to the 9th. Melky Cabrera. So we made this mistake before.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Irvin Santana did it, but Kyle Gibson is in. They're going to keep him in as he flies out. Melky Cabrera to Justin Lewis, out number 1. Could he go?
Number 79,
a full game. Jose Abreu. Justin Lewis didn't even have to move for that one. Kyle Gibson still in. Base hit. Okay. So we still have the double play ball in play here.
Chicago. Third baseman.
I'd say keep him in, see what happens here. That's what they're going to do. Fouled away. Is very low here, as you can see. Oh my goodness, and we do it again as this one is way back. Was that Todd Frazier? That pesky Todd Frazier. That's exactly what happened last time, wasn't it? We let a guy go for the shutout, and we pay for it. So now every time Todd Frazier has faced the Twins in 4 games, he's hit a home run in every single one of them. And hey, we still have 2 more games against this guy here at home. So a 2-run blast. It's now 3-1. The White Sox. Are you kidding me? And now Belaya will come in. We should have done this in the beginning. As Matt Belaya comes in here. Oh, excuse me. It's been that bad soda I had. Hands the ball to Molitor. He's kind of getting mixed reviews here. Fans are cheering, fans are booing.
Your attention, please.
Nevertheless,
Now
Matt
pitching for
Belaya.
the Twins, number 12, Matt Belaya.
One strikeout, 2.70 ERA, 3 1/3 inning. He does have an 0-1 record in one game. He's ready, so we're going to let him go. So Matt Belisle. And that pesky Todd Frazier. I still can't believe it. 3-1 White Sox. Top of the ninth. Another 1-2 count to Soto. He struck him out. Nice. So Matt Belisle gets his first strikeout of the game.
The batter, number 15.
The game to do it here. Captain Hindsight says, as Lori will round out to Jesse Peterson. Captain Hindsight says, always just trust your gut there. I don't even know what I'm saying. And there is the result for keeping in the starter there, Kyle Gibson. And here's David Robertson. 4 games, 4 saves.
Number 30, David Robertson.
2 strikeouts on the season. And here we go, David Robertson again. Oh my goodness, Travis Lee up 0 for 2 with a walk. Will he go 0 for 4? We're going to find out. Travis Lee. First pitch. Knuckle curve is taken for a ball. Travis Lee, get under this one. Off the wall, it's a double. Maybe more, no. He's going to hold up at second, so a leadoff double here in the bottom of the ninth. Hey, I've said it before. Could this be a Metrodome miracle? We're going to figure out. Josh Fitzer, who homered earlier, is up next. As you remember, he was part of the first Metrodome miracle here in the first series against the Royals. So here we go, Josh Fitzer, homered earlier. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. One more time, here we go. Josh Fitzer. Inside it, he's hit. Oh my goodness, he got hit.
Now batting, number 13.
So Smeagol will come in. He got a base hit last time up, of course. Look at the cringe there. Ooh, hopefully he's okay over there at first base. 1 for 3 singled way back in the 7th. He's averaging 300. He's talking to the catcher about something. The umpire has to step in. Hopefully not separating them due to violent speakings. But here we go. Nevertheless, Smeagol. Runners on first and second. Gotta avoid the double play ball. Inside. Taken. Ball one. No, got him on the knuckle curve. And he's talking to the, well, maybe the umpire. I thought he was talking to the catcher at first. They were having some words earlier. So,
Luis Gonzalez.
Hate to say it, but out number 1, the double play ball is still in effect here to end the game. Luis has to get a hit. Luis Gonzalez pops it straight back. Catcher removes his mask. And that is caught for out number 2. The Metrodome Miracle in jeopardy of being soiled here.
Now batting, left fielder,
Matt Peters 0 for 3, grounded out in the 7th inning. A single would score a run. Low cutter, taken, strike 1. Metrodome Miracle. Can it happen? Ooh, will it happen? We're going to find out here. Here we go, Matt Peters. Oh, cut fastball. Strike 2. Ooh, Nelly. Matt Peters. Takes one for a ball. I've seen that pitch being called a strike earlier this season, so Matt Peters maybe got off lucky there. Here we go. Did not go around. Ball 2. Oh my goodness. I am sweating up here in the booth. Here we go. Matt Peters staying alive. Cut fastball fouled straight down and off the plate. Another pitch. 2-2. Matt Peters pops it up just outside the infield, and the ball game is over. So we drop one to the White Sox here off of that pesky Frazier. His home run put on the lead, and we could not. What are they doing out there? As I look down at center field, the outfielders are getting together, kind of doing a weird head bobbing ritual there. Anyway, so we drop one to the White Sox. Late game drama. Another bad decision here for the pitching staff. Comes back to bite us in the booty. As you can see the frustration and sadness there in the dugout there. The winning pitcher is Keneal. I don't even know how to say that. Losing pitcher is Gibson. Robertson gets the save. Fifth in his fifth save attempt.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that extra metro trains of
and we're just going to come back here. So, as you can see, player of the game is David Robertson. Anytime a guy can come in 5 games and get you 5 saves, that is a good pitcher. Not only a pitcher, a good closer. Of course, for Chicago, we have to talk about it. Todd Frazier, every time he faces us, he hits a home run. He did it here again. A 2-run shot, putting them ahead there in the 9th inning. 3-1. We did have some late inning drama for the Metrodome Miracle. We had a double, and then Josh Fitzer was hit by a pitch. He homered in the game with an RBI, scored a run. Jose Abreu, and then I don't even know why I said Jose Abreu. I was going to go down the line, but you can see it obviously. And then pop out there to end the game by Matt Peters, who went 0 for 4. A couple standouts for your Minnesota Twins. Josh Fitzer, 1 for 3 with a getting on base with a hit. He got hit by a pitch. So really, 2 for 4. But a home run and RBI. He also scored a run. Luis Gonzalez, 2 for 4 with a triple. Thaddeus Rozu, 1 for 4 with a double. Travis Lee, 1 for 3 with a double as well. Losing pitcher Kyle Gibson, 0 for 1, 8 1/3 innings pitched with 6 hits allowed. 3 run, 3 earned runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Of course, your save for the 5th time is David Robertson. He now has a 100% save percentage. Whatever. So we will see you back tomorrow night as going to be doing the same dance. We're going to get you back to the main screen where we will preview that next game. Once again, your Minnesota Twins fall to the White Sox 3-1. And hello and welcome back. We are here at the main screen. The White Sox lead this three-game series 1-0. We are back to 500. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. Must have been that bad soda I had. So, Jose Quintana. Of course, a name that has been said around here in, where was it? Yeah, here it is. So, has a better ERA here. So we're going to take a look at the box score. We have faced him 1 time this season. There we go. He's the winning pitcher of this one. 9 hits allowed, 8 2/3 inning, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. Oh my goodness! So of course, Robertson got the save for that one as well. And I don't mean to tell the future, but Frazier, I think he hit a home run in this game. Of course, home run there at the bottom of the screen, Cabrera and Frazier. Very, very sick of getting that name called for a home run. We need to change our ways here. So Jose Quintana, ERA of 6.17. 8 2/3 innings pitched in this one. He has 10 strikeouts in that game that we lost. And he was facing Todd Schmidt. And today, or next game, he'll be facing Todd Schmidt. Both teams are 5-5, as you can see. Chicago White Sox lead the series 1-0. So once again, your Minnesota Twins fall to the Chicago White Sox 3-1. This has been Randy Replay. I will see you in the next one.